Danny Woodburn on the Screen Actors Guild. Tell us your experience with the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah, so I very early on I came out and heard about the Performance and Disabilities Committee at SAG, which is now SAG-AFTRA. But I heard about it and I sort of involved myself extraneously, just sort of on the outskirts. I went to the meetings from time to time, but I saw that this sort of half-hearted, attempts to get casting directors to come, and sometimes we get a sub come in and talk to all these people with disabilities and tell, then be have these casting directors tell these people with disabilities what they have to do to get noticed, which was, so totally not applicable to their circumstance. But they would collect headshots, and I doubt that any of them were ever seen by any of these casting directors. So I thought, there's got to be a shift here that has to occur. And so one of the shifts was to make this a contractual obligation on some level for the AMPTP to take an interest in this community. And so what we did in the 2010 negotiations of the contracts is we said we're going to create, between the SAG-AFTRA, PWD, and performers, a task force in association with the AMPTP, our employers, with whom we are currently striking and negotiating with. Create this joint task force to have discussions about what are the needs of this community, how do we create more access, how do we bring an understanding to our employers about how best to navigate and employ and work with people with disabilities to create more opportunities for them. Because I think they see that this is a real area that should be focused on. And so we created that task force, and we met a number of times, and we're still contracted with them, but nothing's happening right now. And so hopefully once these negotiations are back up, and we're all no longer on the picket lines, we can get back to the business at hand.
For more information, visit theavaproject.org.